You know that gnawing feeling inside? The one that screams every time you think about giving equity to venture capitalists? The sharp sting of losing control? The fear your vision might get chopped into pieces? 1,000 tiny compromises until your raw, burning idea becomes just another checkbox in someone else's portfolio? That's exactly why some founders are saying no to VC. It's not because they hate money. It's because they hate what money demands. The cage of endless expectations, the slow erasure of their soul, the slow bleed of independence until the thing they created is no longer theirs. Listen closely. VC funding isn't a magic ticket. It's a binding pact, often disguised as opportunity. You give up not just shares, but your freedom to steer, to decide, to dream without filters. Investors want growth, fast and extreme. Every pivot, every hire, every tweet, someone's watching, judging, pushing you toward a path you didn't pick. For founders who see their startup as an extension of their identity, as a weapon to disrupt, to create something never seen before, this is torture. The system demands conformity, and if you conform, you die softly. So if you're feeling that heat in your chest, the burning refusal to sell your soul, hear this. The way out isn't avoiding capital, it's reinventing the rules. First, stop thinking about VC as the only way. Build your runway differently. Seek partnerships, revenue streams, community funding that align with your values. Cultivate customers who pay early, not just future promises. Harness micro-investors who believe in you as a person, not just your spreadsheet. Use capital as a tool, not a leash. Next, obsess over autonomy like it's oxygen. Structure your business so that you can say no to anyone, anytime, and still survive. That means lean teams that think like owners, not employees. That means product designs that don't demand millions in advertising before they scale. That means revenue models that reward independence over growth at any cost. Because independence isn't a luxury, it's the only way to keep the fire alive. Here's the brutal truth. If you hand over decision rights, you also hand over your future. The moment you're responsible to someone else's goals, your venture's soul fragments. So demand clear terms. Keep founder shares protected. Build governance with built-in checks to protect your vision. Negotiate like your identity depends on it, because it does. Finally, create networks that transcend borders, politics, and old-school hierarchies. Find other founders and investors who reject the investment at any price mindset. Collaborate like a tribe without tribes, diverse, fierce, and merciless about protecting independence. Share resources, share mistakes, share breakthroughs. Because in the end, the power of the autonomous founder isn't just survival, it's the ignition of something new, something unstoppable. You're not here to fit in, you're here to explode out. So stop waiting for permission. Cut loose from the system that wants to grind you down. Own your control, defend your freedom, and build your future on your terms. Remember, capital is just a tool, never your master. Use it wisely, guard your independence ferociously, and watch how the world changes around you. Because founders who refuse to be caged are the ones who truly shape tomorrow.